back to round 2 of Standard at GameSwap Mason with Top Deck Productions. We got some Jund counters versus some Merfolk.
Thanks, Slick.
You're welcome.
You just honestly, it's not like that was hard for you to read a little bit.
You know, it was.
Sitting there heavily breathing, getting out of thesaurus. What is this word? He. Anyways, so I think we watched Corey Johnson last week. We didn't have Thomas on here.
So we look like we're playing already.
Yeah.
Got is that an adept or no?
No, that's the Merfolk Mistbinder, the one that can't be blocked.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder if he's got obsessive compulsion or whatever.
Wouldn't that be sweet if this was actually just like blue-green unblockable and he's playing the Slither Blade guy too?
Yeah, that would be sweet.
So out of Corey's deck, I think we are playing like the Defiant Great Maul, I think it is, and what's the Scarab enchantment? Come on, help me out here. It's a black enchantment. I think it costs 2.
Something of Scarabs.
Yeah.
The one that whenever you put a -1/-1 counter on a creature.
You get an insect, I think.
Yeah.
Nest of Scarabs.
And there's Channeler Initiate, which of course comes into play. You put 3 -1/-1 counters on a creature. You can tap it to remove a -1/-1 counter from it and add 1 color of any mana to your mana pool.
Yep. So neat thing with this card is opponent can swing and you can declare blocks and then just float a mana.
Yeah. Ooh. Was that a 1 with the win and he forgot to draw his card? You might want to draw your card there, Thomas. That's the reason to play that.
Yeah.
So it's not too late.
If it's a...
We're not competitive REL here. He should have drawn his card.
Yeah, I don't think it's a May either.
Or is that one? No, that's one. Excuse me, that's 1 with the wind.
One with the wind? Okay.
Not.
Yeah.
I thought.
Curious Obsession?
No, not Curious Obsession.
Cartouche of Knowledge?
Cartouche of Knowledge. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. My bad. He does have a dive down in his hand to prevent himself from getting blown out, at least by 1 spell. All right.
So 4-drop incoming. This is the Diabolic Tutor card that also lets you potentially get something from your board if you wish.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
So he could go and get Golden Demise out of his board, and that would be real good right now.
It would be okay. 1 with 1 gives him +2/+2 and flying. Thomas has drawn a lot of lands.
Any idea what he got?
Not yet. He doesn't have to reveal it, does he?
Well, he didn't. Okay, he must have just got something out of his board then. For some reason, I was thinking he was going to search.
I have not seen Mastermind's Acquisition before. I've not seen that played before. Sweet. You might see a Demise here. Or we might Amit Eternal.
So fun fact, if you get this card in draft, you can actually tutor for lands.
I don't know how fun that is. It's not really that fun of a fact. I've heard better facts.
You remind me of Dwight Schrute from The Office.
Yeah. I do quite thoroughly enjoy The Office, and I enjoy Dwight Schrute. He's my favorite character.
So we're going to try to get Corey's life total updated here.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of unblockable stuff there.
Yeah, and he should definitely be at a lot
6.
lower than 20. Yeah,
so
there we go.
6.
There we go.
He just... It's hard to say, but Thomas might have just had a quote-unquote nut draw with just all these unblockable guys. I'm not really sure how you prepare for this.
Is that the spider?
That looks like spider.
Obelisk spider? Is it obelisk spider?
Yeah, I believe it is obelisk spider. Couldn't tell you what it does, but I know that's what it's called.
An exemplar of strength.
Man, you know all these draft cards.
I played a lot of this draft format.
Is this the Pro Tour you were at?
No.
Power? No?
No. That's our devastation. All right. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a -1/-1 counter on that creature, or combat damage to a creature. And whenever you put one or more -1/-1 counters on a creature, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Blah.
Now who's the redneck? That
There we go. No, I just can't talk. I just can't talk. That's all it is. That's all. That makes
Yeah.
Is that another elite? Oh. All right. So now 2, 5, 6, 7 coming in unblockable. And I think Corey's dead. Yeah. Corey is dead.
So he went to 1 because he had the obelisk.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So he got the drain and gain a life from that emit trigger. When Thomas cast
yeah,
the
whenever
spell.
he casts a spell, yep.
So if Thomas didn't cast that, I believe that would have been lethal. I think there's a die on the elite there. It's hard to see.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been lethal.
Yeah.
4 here.
So Vraska's Contempt.
And dive down. Dive down, preventing that.
Yeah, that's very relevant. Oh, man.
So he's gonna get. He's also gonna drain in game because the Omni Eternal gets another -1/-1 counter from Thomas casting that spell.
Yeah.
But I don't see how Corey comes back from this.
Yeah, I mean Corey can't block because any creature that has a counter on it cannot be blocked, and then the other fish actually just say cannot be blocked.
Unblockable, yeah.
On the card itself, so that's gonna do it for this game.
If he had Golden Demise, maybe he could have gotten Golden Demise.
Yeah, it was hard to see, but the Deep Root Champion had a die on it. He just didn't use one of the large die.
Yeah.
To be able to see it.
Yeah.
So, out of the board for Jund counters, I'd have to imagine he's got some number of Magma Spray.
Nest of Scarabs, by the way. That was the enchantment.
Yeah,
we were talking about earlier.
But yeah, some
he's
number
got Walk
of
the Plank.
Magma Sprays, maybe even Sweltering Suns or a Bantu's Last Reckoning.
He's definitely got some number of board wipes.
Yeah. He's got access to them, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Any chance he has... I mean, it's pretty narrow, but, like, Naturalize or Appetite. I mean, we only seen the one enchantment from Thomas.
Yeah. We just saw that one enchantment from Thomas too, so I'm not.
Yeah, but if your opponent's playing all this unblockable stuff, you gotta imagine it's gotta have some kind of a Boggles-esque play to it, to an extent.
If he's playing One with the Wind, yeah. I wonder if he's playing Blossoming Defense too, as well as Dive Down.
It makes sense. I mean, just swinging with 1/1 unblockables with nothing to pump them isn't going to get you there. You gotta do something.
Yeah, no. Corey's team does get big once he removes his -1/-1 counters, but when they first enter the battlefield, they're really weak. So if he's far behind, he's not going to do very well. So he has to make it so he's not far behind.
Yep.
There's my analysis for the evening.
I was gonna say there's nothing else for me.
I'm just saying he cannot fall behind, which these Merfolk decks do put you behind very quickly.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard for him to catch back up, and we witnessed it that game.
Yeah, Corey's definitely going to have to be the control deck in this match.
Oh yeah. Well, he's the one with the board wipes, so. But Thomas could have River's Rebuke. Thomas has a grip full of lands. Looks like Corey's going to take a mulligan. Or he's just drawn 4 extra cards.
Usually that makes my hands a lot better.
Yeah, me too.
So Thomas is either still thinking about keeping this 4-land hand with minimal action, or he's going to mulligan. He does get to be on the draw, but that's already a lot of lands for your deck. Being on the draw would make me more inclined to want to take this mulligan. That way, if I do get a 6 that is land light, maybe just 1 or 2, you could still just draw into that second land you need.
Mm-hmm.
So Corey's going to keep this.
All right. Scry to the bottom.
Going to play a land and pass. So it looks like he's got the Nest of Scarabs in his hand. Corey, that is.
Yeah. Corey does have a 2-drop, and now he drew a 1-drop as well. But he's going to wait on those. He's going to wait until he has some more Merfolk out on the field. Corey's going to play a Nest of Scarabs. Did Thomas bring in the gate?
I don't think so. He's probably just playing more things to protect his... Yeah, protect the queen, if you will.
Man, Thomas is going to make so many scarabs. So many black insect tokens.
It's a shame they can't block, though.
What, the black insect tokens? They can block.
Not if his guys are unblockable.
Oh, well, yeah.
Or fly.
You're not wrong. He's going to trigger. Get 3 1/1s as well. That is a lot of tokens. With just 1 card. Wow. What's Thomas going to do to kind of diffuse this situation? I guess he can load up that hexproof Merfolk. Alright. Yep, 1/1 counter. I did see him have a 1 with the win in his hand. Yeah, use one of the big dice.
Yeah, so I think you just play out the 1 with the wind on the hexproof guy here.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I mean, that should be enough. I mean, he's going to get a lot. Corey's going to get a lot of scarabs, so soon he's going to be swinging with, you know, potentially 8 scarabs here in a turn or 2.
Yeah. He's going to have to do something.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he's got some more things to load onto this 1 creature. Everyone playing all the full art basics.
How do you feel about those? You a fan?
They're fine. I think the mountain looks different than all the rest of them. I saw Jerry Thompson playing them at the Pro Tour this week, and I was like, oh, they're okay.
Yeah, the red they use for the mountain isn't as opaque as the colors they used for the other ones.
Yeah, and you can tell, and it makes a big difference. And I'm just...
So we're gonna Vraska's Contempt something here. We just don't know what.
Yeah, I mean, the only legitimate target is the 2/2.
Yeah.
Can't hit the token.
And he also might be afraid that there is a dive down in Thomas's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just going to swing first and see if there's potential for any trades.
So, he's swinging for 5. Thomas does have good blocks. Huh. Okay. So he's going to... He's going to play Supernatural Stamina. Meaning the Exemplar's going to come back. Corey also gained the life, too, from the Exemplar attacking.
Which means we get more scarabs?
We get more scarabs. Comes, yeah. Yeah, we do. Now there are 5.
So right. Corey definitely going wide here. Thomas is going to have to do more than swing for more than 3 a turn, excuse me.
Well, when you just make 3 tokens with 1 black.
That's not bad.
No. I think I see Silvergill Adept in Thomas's hand. I think you just want to chain those, maybe?
Yeah, so at this point you're out. If you're Thomas, you're out. I think has to be River's Rebuke if he's even playing it. I'm not really sure what else he can do to get rid of these scarabs.
Huh.
Also, I don't think Thomas has brought in anything like Natural Eyes, because he wouldn't have really had any reason to think so in game one.
Yeah. Looks like Thomas has Heroic Intervention in his hand.
Yeah, I believe that is.
He also has another Silvergill Adept. Thomas still has this Vraska's Contempt, but now he has a good target in the Jade Light Ranger.
I mean, do you even really want to use it? Yeah, I guess right now would be a good time to use it because Thomas is tapped out, so you're definitely gonna be able to hit that creature.
Yeah, I mean, just get rid of that Jade Light Ranger. Is he gonna declare first? I would do it prior to blocks. Huh. I think Thomas is just gonna try to trade the Silvergill for the Exemplar.
I probably wouldn't use the Vraska's Contempt on
I
the
wouldn't either.
Silvergill. If
No.
anything, I'd use it on the Ranger.
Yeah, but I don't think you need to use it either. I think you can just wait. And also, why didn't Thomas block one of the tokens with his Jade Light Ranger?
That's a good question.
If those were your legitimate blocks, you just let him have a free point of damage and let a creature live.
Yeah.
The only thing that you could be worried about would be like another supernatural stamina. And even if he had that, the token doesn't come back.
Yeah.
So now Thomas can play his other Silvergill. Okay. Tap 4. Well. So now Corey might respond and Vraska's Contempt to that. So that the Jade Light Ranger cannot be unblockable. It still begs the question, why didn't he block one of those tokens? I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah, I mean...
Huh. Okay. Corey deciding whether to Vraska's Contempt the Jade Light Ranger or the Merfolk that makes them unblockable. Okay, so he's gonna... Okay.
Yeah, and back to that not blocking the Scarab, that you're not just taking 1 damage, you're actually taking 2, because now he's still got that extra token to swing with this turn, so he cost himself 2 life as opposed to 1. Corey is at 8, so a couple of pump spells and Corey not leaving anything back could win the game for Thomas, but with all those tokens out, you got to think Corey's going to at least keep 2 of them back, if not just 1.
Yeah.
And it looks like he is just going to keep 1 token back. Don't have to worry about a kill spell out of blue-green, so Unsummon could potentially be a card, though.
He's going to play the Silvergill Adept, reveal the Pioneer.
We're going to tap some mana for that, too.
Yep. Play it. Then I think he has one more. I think he has the green 1-drop.
He played the... Did he play the Adept or the Silvergill this turn and the Pioneer? Okay, he's got...
Yeah.
His lands are up near his graveyard.
Yeah. You are fine. Corey drawing another land. Lamenting and salting a little bit. Yeah.
So Thomas
Thomas takes this
up a win.
match.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get another match on stream for us. We're gonna get our table spotter to try and grab us another match.
Yeah.
Still got